Students, today we are going to create the databases into the Excel sheet. As you know, each Excel workbook contains Excel worksheet and each worksheet contains rows and columns. Each column can be used to store the field and each row contains record of the student. These databases are used to perform different operations like sorting, filtering, and calculation. So basically, there are two methods to enter the data into the table. The very first method is to enter the data directly into the cell. For example, I'm going to create the database of the student with roll number, name of the student, marks scored by the student. First student with roll number 4001, name Kamal, marks scored 56, 67, 68, 78. Second student with roll number 4002, name marks of the student 65. And the second method to enter the data is using data entry form. This option can be selected from Customize Quick Access toolbar. As you can see, this arrow button onto the screen, you will click on this button, a pop-up menu will appear. You will select the option More Commands. From this, you will select commands not in the ribbon or all the commands. You will find the option Forms. Forms. You will add this option and click on the button OK. As you can see, the icon appears upon Quick Access toolbar. You will select this option. A dialog box will appear with 3 records of the students. You can add the new records on by clicking on the button New 4004 Kamal, marks 65, 78, 76, 75. Now you can add another record into the table. This is the easy method. As you can see, all the columns are detected into the table and you need not to scroll vertically and horizontally into the sheet. You can find the previous record by clicking on the button Find Previous. And you can move to the next record by clicking on the button Find Next. If the certain entry is not valid, you can delete the entry. For example, I'm going to delete this entry. Delete. It will display records will be permanently deleted. You will click on the button OK. As seen, the record is not available in your database. The last button that is left over here is criteria button. You will click on this criteria button. You will write over here Rajan, and then you will click on the button find next, find previous. It will show you two records. One is on the third location of the database and another is on the fifth location of the database. This button is required when the database is large enough and it cannot be handled easily. So you want to search certain record, you can search using criteria. So it's very efficient method to use this technique. You can also convert uh, this data into the table by clicking on the option this. Then you will click on insert table. Then click on OK. As shown, this has been converted into tabular form. Thank you.